Welcome back, everybody.
Afternoon, guys.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right. So this is the final season. I really can't believe that.
Yeah, this is going to be episode 4 in a 10-episode season. We're
Almost
moving.
halfway
Yeah,
through it,
we're
yeah.
about halfway through the season here.
All right. So what I'm anticipating is obviously we're seeing things not go well in both of our characters' lives, right?
Right.
Since they've been separated, or work-wise.
Right.
Philip's having money problems with the business, obviously.
Yeah, like serious money problems.
Yeah, and Elizabeth struggling hard. Yeah, I mean,
Sure.
she's spread so thin in this whole mess, and then obviously the Page factor into it. It's kind of driving a wedge between Philip and Elizabeth, and he's been asked by Oleg to kind of, keep an eye on her, report back.
Yeah, I'm watching For All Mankind right now, and they're kind of at the same point, not really the same time because it's an alternative timeline kind of thing.
Sure.
But Gorbachev is running the Soviet Union, and there are factions trying to overthrow him in the Soviet Union, which is happening exactly on this show as well. So clearly that's a real thing that went on, and that's really the conflict this season. It's brilliantly set up to put both of the stars of the show on opposite sides of that conflict, and not really know who's right because there's ultimately more than one government functioning here.
For sure. So I want to see how this escalates and how this ultimately blows up for our characters.
Does it blow up so bad? Because we're going to be at the end of the Soviet Union here, and I think it's going to blow up for everybody. I don't see how anybody like Oleg or Elizabeth and Philip end up actually working their way back to the Soviet Union and living happily ever after.
Let alone surviving.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't see how that works.
I think we're going to see some characters die.
It's going to be a Breaking Bad finale thing where
for sure
it's like, well, we've held the characters that are important to the show on for so long, but now that we're at the end, we can just drop them like flies.
Oh yeah.
All right, we'll go get started here, guys. I do want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers who are here with us, and give a special thank you to Actuarial Lurker, Balash Foldes, Chris, Derek Peterson, Jeff, Christy Goverson, NJ, Sudhu Gundafarapu, Torgir Linkstad, Weird Magic, Where Panda 47, and Bruce Ward. Thanks so much, guys. Really glad you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you guys are watching us on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel. If you might hit the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on the new content that come your way.
If you would like to see a full-length reaction to this and everything else that we have watched or we are currently watching, please check out the link in the description below to our Patreon page. On every show, including The Americans, we're at least 4 episodes ahead on Patreon. If we're on YouTube, you will have to sync and watch along on your own source material. You'll only see us for copyright purposes.
Yes.
Your English is very good.
I lived here.
Oh, yeah, good.
Did you like it here?
I don't know.
Like he kind of did.
He did. He loved the music.
Yeah. He did, didn't he? Yeah.
I've been here a long time.
Well, decades.
Sometimes it's even hard to remember back home.
You're basically an American.
Yeah.
One thing I learned here is that they're not crazy. We can make peace with them.
So Oleg is the most sympathetic character on the show right now, I think, which is why he's not going to have a happy ending.
It's been that way for a while, too.
Yeah.
All of our good people in the show are dying.
The people running the center, we believe, are actively trying to get rid of Gorbachev.
Yep, there's a split.
No country having any kind of openness or freedom.
Yeah, the end of the KGB was a real threat to the KGB.
Sure. Yeah.
Who's on the other side?
Arkady Ivanich, he is deputy chief of Directorate S.
I like Arcady.
I do too.
Everybody inside the organization who is supporting Gorbachev.
Why did you leave?
Stupid stuff.
Yeah.
There's something rotten about it.
He's getting an inside look at all that.
Yeah.
You have to believe me when I say my wife would never do anything to hurt our country.
But that loyalty can be used.
Yeah, that's what's happening for sure.
She's in way deep.
They are following me now. I was clean tonight, but we can't meet in person again.
Yeah, Stan.
Yeah. It's interesting that Elizabeth ended up on the bad side of everything and Philip didn't.
Yeah.
Because Gorbachev really was one of the heroes of ending the Cold War.
For sure. Well, she's a true believer.
She's right, for sure. That's been one of her problems.
Yeah. He's always kind of been on the fence about everything. He wanted to leave the first season.
Yeah, first episode.
Mm-hmm.
How was work?
Fine.
Broke.
Hey, just not talking.
They often have that problem.
Yeah.
Like, Like, obviously, they love each other, but, like,
right.
they just cannot talk to one another.
No. I'm not sure either one of them respects what the other one is doing right now.
Yeah.
And that's a big problem.
Yeah. She definitely doesn't.
No.
That's hard to see.
That's Elizabeth, and she's breaking into a fence, but you're right, that is dork. Okay, Ann Coulter's there.
That does look like Ann Coulter, doesn't it? The devil, everybody.
It's Paige. Man, these settings are off.
I know. It's like Chris Cooper. It's not, but you know.
It does look like Chris
It looks
Cooper.
like Chris Cooper, yeah.
No, don't turn off more lights.
Yeah, we need to see. Oh, cool.
That was cool.
That was really cool. That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, that's an alarm.
Yeah. Paige, make sure you stay put.
Right. Don't leave the car.
You don't want to get yelled at again.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm struggling to see what's going on.
I can't see what's happening.
Okay.
But they show us enough light to be like, okay, she's going through gates.
I can see her moving. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
But the only time I can see anything is in the muzzle flashes.
Yeah. Guards are coming. Be quick about it. Come on. The alarm is
The alarms have gone off for a minute.
Yeah. Stealth mission. There you go.
I can't tell you how not fun I feel when they kill innocent people on this show.
Yeah, right. Not any show, really.
Right.
But, like, you know. Like, Sopranos has got some tough ones.
It does, yeah, for sure.
Tony.
There's two.
And 3, I'm assuming?
Either that or she shot him while he was down.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to go faster. Like,
Yeah, come on.
The sirens are coming. Maybe trying to kill so many people.
What's going on in there? There's someone down there in the cages.
It's like a turkey shoot, man.
Man, stop going down there, guys.
Do I have to kill people? No. I want to. it's for me. That's a joke. It's a joke. I know she doesn't want to.
I still don't feel any sympathy for her.
No.
Like, oh, I feel bad for all these horrible things I decided to do.
There's very few characters that we do feel like
Right.
sorry for. Ultimately.
Right, yeah.
Even Don Draper, we're like, Don, I don't feel bad for you. You know?
Yeah, she's not a victim.
No. Brainwashed? Yes.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah, she was a victim earlier in her life. For sure.
No,
Yeah,
there are
yeah.
times she is, but like,
In this situation.
in the last couple of seasons, I don't see her that way. I was cutting it really close.
Yeah, dude. Did she get what she needed? I couldn't tell.
I couldn't tell what happened in there at all.
I'm a popular girl. Every time I come home, all my high school friends want to hang out.
And a multiple Emmy winner.
How is Michigan treating you? Hmm? You still dating that boy?
I saw her in the trailer for the Wolfman remake.
Yeah.
So, what's new in the world of Jim Baxter?
Wait, she's like
Yeah,
junior.
In college.
Oh, in college. For saying that was high school, I was like,
Yeah, she's off at Michigan. I mean, it's been years.
yeah, it has been, yeah.
It would be nice to use my powers for good. See the world, maybe. Do some nonprofit work, something. I don't know.
This is Les Bros.
Right.
I think you should run away to Fiji and become a coconut farmer.
I would like to run away to Fiji and become a coconut farmer.
That'd be awesome. I guess
Yeah.
overalls. Yeah.
So, are you seeing anybody?
Not really.
You're stuck.
I am?
Are you gonna sleep tonight? You'll learn to.
I just killed 4 people. I'll sleep like a baby.
Yeah. Really takes it out of you.
Did you get what you needed?
No,
Okay, so
The whole thing didn't even matter.
it's like that. A lot.
Probably since she's by herself, too.
Yeah.
He's an intern for Charles Bennett, the congressman from Florida. He's on the...
Paige is always working now, too, huh?
Sorry, car, what do you need? Food? Laundry?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pep talk after work.
Yeah.
This guy, Brian, is an intern for a congressman on the Armed Services Committee. His brother's birthday is Friday. People are meeting up at this bar.
Right back into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can go.
We talked about what happened. It's over.
Really?
It's okay, Dad.
No, I don't think it is.
Team Philip here.
Me too.
Why did he do that? Do you think?
Yeah, why did he show up in front of her and then take his own life?
I can't believe he's being this earnest.
Bold and honest, yeah.
Why did he kill himself, Elizabeth? I'm sure there was a reason.
You'd have to ask him.
God. She's the queen of gaslighting.
Yeah.
Please don't tell me about the world, Paige.
Why not? We live in the world, Philip.
If you guys are gonna fight, I'm leaving.
We're not going to fight.
No, there's no point.
Yeah.
Dang.
Philip
He is not
over
having a
it.
good day.
Yeah. But he's right. He's completely right.
He is right.
Can we stop?
He's not
with this?
tiptoeing now.
Yeah.
This work can get to be too much for people,
I mean, yeah.
even the best ones.
20 years of just doing this.
Yeah.
It's amazing that she's keeping it together as much as she is.
If you want to go after someone as a source for information when you're ready, great. But you don't mix the two things.
Fine, I won't.
She does it all the time.
Yeah. I think it's like a learn from my mistakes kind of situation.
Well, I think she's never told her she's made mistakes.
That's true, yeah. She doesn't know about Gregory or... Yeah.
She doesn't know that I've never slept with anybody.
Yeah.
The most important thing is to protect you and to get you ready.
At least you're telling her that, though.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's right if that's the plan.
Yeah.
So why are you having her come along on all this spy stuff?
Mm-hmm.
It's just a risk.
Yeah. Like I said, we talked about how I think it's going to end tragically for Paige.
I do too.
Yeah.
I think if anyone in the family is going to die, my
money's on her.
Paige, yeah.
You're happy to have Henry do whatever you want.
You put her life in danger.
Yeah.
It won't happen again.
How do you know that?
Because she learns from her mistakes.
But you learn from yours? You just killed 4 people and didn't get anything.
She's not coming home for Thanksgiving. She's going to Greece with her friends.
That's a problem. We need to hear what they're saying before the summit.
Yeah. Maybe go to Greece?
Right?
Or no.
Just to his house.
Yeah.
Ой, нормальный ребенок. Такой здоровый, упитанный. Молотит по полной программе.
I don't think he's ever getting back home.
No, I bet not.
Ну-ка, что там?
Да.
Тут сочетаются две вещи. Во-первых...
Yeah. Like, this seems like a boring conversation.
How he couldn't get away right now.
They have a human source.
Well, you're doing it, of course.
Couldn't tell if it was here or there. But could be someone on the negotiating team.
Thought only we were good at spying.
Yeah.
If it is, he has to be dealt with. Bad enough a courier. But this one was a player on our national hockey team.
Yeah. Stan's still playing marriage counselor for him.
Oh, 100%. They got sent off. I mean,
Yeah.
Really cool way of how they did that, though.
Hey, Dad, I got a message you called. What's up?
Oh, not much. I just tend.
Stop! Stop!
What?
We're probably gonna win league. Also, Jordy thinks I'm gonna be captain. Pretty cool, right?
Oh.
Ooh, got that.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, of course it is.
Green settlement.
Right.
Yeah. Henry Smart.
We're broke.
Yeah.
We've been having
school.
a rough patch at work.
I thought you said things were looking up.
I know, but they're not.
That sucks.
Look, I know how much you love St. Edward's. I do too. And next year is
Your senior year and all.
Really sucks.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how we can pay for your tuition next fall.
I mean,
how about you sell your massive Georgetown house?
That's what I was going to say.
One kid's already out of school. The other one's a boarding school.
Sell the house, sell the car.
You don't need this massive, expensive $1 million house. Yeah.
Yeah, look, I
gotta get back to class. Dad, I'll talk to you later.
Like, it is $1 million home, like, for sure.
No, it is a really nice home.
Unless they're supposed to stay there.
I doubt it.
Right, because it was a surprise when Stan showed up, because I was thinking, well, maybe they have to, like, watch Stan. Well, they don't, like, because Stan moved in next to them.
Yeah.
They could easily move where they wanted to.
We need to follow an FBI agent. We're looking for a man who's probably just moved into a safe house. Soviet.
I don't know if they're together.
I already know some of his routes. Don't use Julie on this one. She's too inexperienced.
Yeah, Julie's Paige.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Yeah, Paige can't follow Stan around. You're gonna get busted in 3 seconds.
Paige, what are you doing here?
He's knocking on the window of her car door. Oh, hey, Paige.
So,
you been following me?
Talk to Matthew lately? I still just see her as a child.
Yeah, she does not look inconspicuous to me.
No. Oh, cool.
She looks like she's there spying.
We all go together.
Thank you.
Thank you. Pleasure.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, to me, this is like if Walter Sr. would have put Walter Jr. on.
Right,
You know what I mean?
for sure.
That's what this feels like.
Yeah.
I just wanted to have a life.
Yeah.
Do you listen?
What do you think?
Yeah.
No chance.
Kids always listen to their parents when they tell them who to date.
Especially when they're 21.
Yeah.
I got a government job. No alimony. They match whatever I put into my retirement account.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
We don't have any big problems. Why, is everything okay?
Yeah.
No.
When you think about it, what is so bad about staying the same? Not taking on.
Yeah, he'd be in better shape if he didn't try to expand so big.
That's what did it.
Bills keep coming either way.
I think of what my father told me. The more you want, the more you get. And that's both good and bad.
That's very good advice.
Yeah.
Он говорит, чтобы я вам доверял полностью. А это не так-то просто.
Luckily, he's solid. So.
Yeah.
А это ваше воспитание.
I mean, Gorbachev is going to win this little coup, but so
sure,
he's on the right side.
But I don't think the show's going to end with us seeing the wall fall.
No.
We're in 87.
It'll be 2 years.
Yeah.
You rich yet?
I wish.
The opposite.
Yeah.
Maybe you just need to cut back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't see how cutting back would fix it.
I do.
Yeah. That bad? I mean, like,
wouldn't one person's salary basically pay for Henry's school if you have a person you don't need?
Yeah, that's a great point. That's a fantastic point.
I'm not sure we can pay his tuition next year.
Really?
I'm not saying I'm in favor of people getting laid
No,
off,
me neither.
but you have a
In terms
business.
of
You have a
this, yeah.
failing business. Yeah.
That sucks.
It does, but I kind of get it. Like, she isn't spread thin enough as it is. Like, take on some of my other worries, too.
Yeah. That's a good point. Yeah, for sure. You got Henry.
They were doing so much better when they're on the same team.
They were. Kind of share the load.
Yeah.
How's Paige?
She's fine. You know, you can ask her yourself. I'm not keeping her from you.
Just on the outside now.
Yeah.
And that's a good point, too. I wonder if, like the little mission she was on at the beginning of the episode, if he would have been there, if it would have been successful.
Right. Or maybe there would have been so many dead people, too.
Yeah.
I liked the one of the woman in the kitchen with the broken eggs.
That's my least favorite.
He's always a ray of sunshine, isn't she?
Right.
She's sentimental.
I think it's good for Elizabeth to hang out with an artistic, sensitive person.
Yeah,
for sure, because she doesn't have those traits.
No. Like when she got her to draw that one episode, I was like, this is healthy. It's a healthy outlet.
Honestly, I wish I'd spent them with Glenn.
Yeah.
Just being with him.
That's tough, man.
Yeah.
Doing I don't know what, just
living. You know,
doesn't matter.
Nobody ever feels like they spend enough time with their loved ones, though.
Yeah.
Everything else, make a little bit darker. And don't be afraid to use your fingers to smudge it.
Nice.
Keep working. Start from the dark. Work towards light.
I like this guy.
I do too.
You know Martin Gorin?
Yeah.
Some of the guys are going to watch the World Series at his house tomorrow with one of the Russians.
She's like, Russians, you said?
I can't believe I ever liked baseball.
I could take you.
Yeah. It's quick
Yeah.
thinking.
The R word really got her attention, didn't it?
I've taken sicker people places. You know, I'd be there, have your wheelchair, your meds.
Oh, you make it sound fabulous.
I think it'd be good for everyone. Change of scenery, a little baseball.
Some beer, some burgers.
She is nonstop, always on the case.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep some guys on them a couple of times a week. So
we're going to keep
Mr.
watching.
and Mrs. Teacup are giving everybody a headache.
Oh, Mrs. Teacup.
What, they can't do their job?
Both of them keep saying they need you.
Jesus Christ, Dennis. I'm done babysitting those lunatics.
Still playing marriage counselor.
Let's help them out. See what the problems are. Check in on them every couple of days until they go.
That's going to get him killed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Stan popping in.
I love that he's into line dancing.
I do too.
He's always up to like the most random things.
Yeah.
Like, he's really like embracing American culture.
He is.
You know?
Oh. Paige is out dating this guy.
That guy's not old enough to be a bartender.
No.
I'd walk into the bar and be like, let me see your ID.
Right?
Like come on.
You are not 18.
Am I being punked? Like,
Yeah.
It's weird seeing her hold a drink. I'm like,
Yeah.
here.
Well, yeah, because she's been like 13 for like most of the show. She's been in high school. We had that time jump.
We did.
I'm kind of surprised the Soviet government doesn't give them money because they've got to like, hey, you're doing this, plus you're doing this, plus you're doing this. We'll make sure that this one stressor isn't hitting you.
You would think that was the case.
I assumed it was all along. Like their business is a front, so maybe they're getting money in from the Soviets.
Bankrolled by the Soviets.
Yeah.
That's what I thought too.
I was like, they're doing a lot of stuff to not be getting any money except from their American jobs.
How can they work a job when
right?
You're in Kansas City this week.
Yeah, you're in Topeka.
Yeah. Or that's what it was. It was Topeka,
Yeah,
not Kansas City. Yeah.
Oh, Paige.
Wow.
It was always going to get there. You know, she was going to follow that far in Elizabeth's footsteps. It was going to get there.
It is work. Okay.
Yep.
For a second, I was like, well,
No, it's definitely work.
that's work. Yeah. Because, like, you know, she told her, she was like, you can either work them, you can date them.
Right.
Don't do both.
To the Minnesota Twin Cities, Minneapolis and St. Paul for Game 6.
Bet all your money on the Twins.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, in the state of Minnesota, the cities of Minneapolis and St. Paul are so close together, they function as one big city.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I've never been.
I haven't either.
I really want to go.
And when they start play?
In about 15 minutes or so.
Could I have some water? Yeah, sure.
Funny story. It's not a hard start time. Major League Baseball.
Right.
We do the anthem. We do some stuff.
You got some time. Go pee.
That's why their times are like 1:05. It's like 5 minutes after.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have come.
Oh, it's good to be out.
Yeah, maybe for you.
She's like, you're good here? I'm going to go follow them.
You're right, yeah. So I got some spying to do.
Here's your stuff. Perfect.
Martin tells me you're an artist.
I was.
You still are.
I'd love to see some of your work sometime.
Yeah, awkward.
Yeah.
That's a hard conversation.
Yeah, it's an impossible conversation.
I don't feel good. What am I doing here?
We're gonna get you home.
Oh my God.
Well, you were dragged there, so your husband could, you know.
I can help.
I would just give him room, you know.
Well, I'm not here.
It's okay. It's okay.
This is so sad.
Other times it feels like it might.
So she didn't even get that.
I'm here.
That's the second time.
Second time.
That people have suffered so that she can get a job done that she doesn't close on.
Yeah. Just got a text. My insurance went down. All right.
Nice. That's a good text.
It is a great text. Yeah. That's so sad.
Oh my God. Yeah, that sucks.
For a second, I was like, why are we looking at this turkey sandwich? And it's like, yeah. All right. His relationship to everything is just defined by this, you know?
Yeah, Elizabeth has this weird revisionist view of what life was like back home.
Yeah, why would you?
And Phillips is like, I mean, I know they had different upbringings, but she didn't have a great upbringing either.
No, not at all. Hers was just as tough as his.
Yeah.
You know? But it's almost like she's like proud of that. You know,
Yeah,
she's
kind
like,
of-
this is how we came up.
Right.
And he's just like, God, I'm so traumatized.
I mean,
by it,
yeah,
you know?
it's like the idea of like, let's take our kids home to this.
Yeah. If anything, he's kind of the victim. You know what I mean? Like,
A little bit,
a
yeah.
little bit, you know. Dark way of the episode.
Yeah.
But no, that is so true though. Like how they're completely separate as people, obviously forced to be together. But she does have like this real pride of that. And he's just like, I can't, like, he is so jacked up as a person. You know what I mean? And like he's still trying to escape that, and it's haunting him. And what he does now is haunting him. You know, that's why I don't know.
I just felt like he was more on his own. Like he was had to be more of a survivalist, you know, or at least in his youth.
Sure.
And I mean, she had her mom, and I know things were rough and everything, but I really feel like she bought the line growing up, and that he had a little bit less blinders on.
And even her training, like that was
that was awful. Yeah,
Completely
it was completely terrible.
But it like lit this fire in her,
Right.
Where she's like, I will do this. You know what I mean? Like,
sure.
And yeah, man, like that's just. If anything, that's the strongest part of the show, is showing the differences between the main characters.
Yeah, I really like that, and how we're really highlighting it this season. I think it makes for a really strong season.
Very compelling.
The dynamic is really cool this season there.
Now, do you think that they can get her on board? Oleg and Philip? You know, like, do you think that they can like kind of get her to be like, hey,
I don't know what
actually Gorbachev is the answer. You know,
I don't know what the process is as we get towards the end of this. I don't know if she kind of stays on the wrong side, and that's where the tragedy is that ends the season, or if they do get her on the right side of things. I'm not sure.
It's always hard to show because they don't take the conventional route. Obviously,
Right.
You know, we've seen that time and time again. All of season 2, we're like, this is what's going to happen.
Yeah,
we're just wrong
right,
constantly. But like we see here, twice in one episode, it's not working out.
No, it's absolutely not. Philip is struggling in his life running the business and the family. Elizabeth is struggling equally as much with the spycraft, and it's like, you guys do not function properly when you're not working together.
Figure it out.
Yeah. All right. We'll see if they get there, or if this is just the whole way
It's
through.
all insanity.
We'll catch you in the next one, guys.
See ya.